Why Ukraine matters to China? At first glance, Ukraine seems far from China's borders. Different continent, different conflict. But Ukraine has become a testing ground, a place where global power, military technology, and economic pressure collide. China is watching how wars are fought without direct confrontation between superpowers. For Beijing, the real focus isn't Kyiv, it's Taipei. Ukraine shows what happens when a major power challenges the existing global order. It shows how quickly the United States mobilizes allies, how NATO coordinates responses, and how far the world is willing to go without crossing the line into direct war. These are lessons China cannot ignore. Military lessons from the battlefield. Ukraine has rewritten the rules of warfare. Drones dominate the skies. Satellite intelligence guides every move. Cyber attacks disrupt communications. China is studying how technology can level the battlefield, even against stronger militaries. The message is clear. Modern wars are no longer decided by tanks alone. The power of sanctions. The Ukraine war also exposed a new kind of weapon. Sanctions. Russia faced economic isolation on a global scale, currency pressure, trade restrictions, energy politics. China is carefully analyzing this, because economic warfare can weaken a country long before the first shot is fired. Alliances matter more than ever. Another major lesson is the power of alliances. Ukraine didn't stand alone. The United States, Europe, and NATO coordinated support, financial, military, and diplomatic. China is watching how alliances can contain conflicts, but also how they can escalate them. Despite rising tensions, China has not rushed into conflict. Patience is part of strategy. Ukraine shows that timing matters, global reaction matters, narrative control matters. Beijing understands that wars are judged not only on the battlefield but in global opinion. This war has changed how the world thinks about power, about security, about influence. China isn't preparing for yesterday's wars. It's preparing for tomorrow's crises. Every move in Ukraine is being recorded. Every response is being analyzed. Because the next global crisis may not start in Europe. When it does, the lessons from Ukraine will already be in play.